It's kind of mixed emotions, you know. Obviously, it sucks. The season's over now. We didn't have the outcome we wanted to have, but overall, I think we had a pretty good season, you know, and I think it's something to be proud of. We fought through some adversity. We dealt with injuries and stuff like that, and we found a way to win a lot of games this year and put ourselves in a nice position. And like I said, unfortunately, it didn't play out the way we expected it to, but I think it was a overall pretty good season.
Is there a way to describe how surprised everyone was to be swept in the playoffs?
I mean,
You guys obviously thought you were going to win the series.
yeah, like if there was, if anybody would have told me that we would have got swept, I probably would have laughed at them and really laughed at them. But I mean, hats off to New Orleans. They played a great series. You know, they executed really well and came out and handled their business. You know, we weren't able to really match their intensity, I think, for a full game, and they kind of just took advantage of that.
Have you had your exit interviews yet?
Yeah.
What was the message from you and Terry?
You know, just keep working and just be ready to go next year and stuff like that. And you know, they stressed to me how important it is that we get off to a good start next year. You know, this year we kind of had a slow start individually. I mean, and just basically they stressed to me how important I am to the team's success, and that I need to, you know, next year hit the ground running, because when we went on a run this year, is when I was playing really well, and basically they kind of just were like, you're a big part of the team, and we need to hit the ground running next year.
What's that like to hear?
I mean, it's a good feeling, you know. It's reassuring, and it's always a good feeling to have, you know, your coach and your GM on your side like that.
How's your knee feeling? Are you concerned about it moving forward?
I don't think I'm concerned about it. I mean, it flared up a little bit during game 2 or game 3, sorry. And I think that was kind of normal in the sense where it's only been 3.5 weeks since I had the surgery, and you know, I played a lot of minutes in 2 days, you know, in those 2 games, and it was kind of just a fatigue kind of thing for my knee. You know, I wasn't on it for a month, and it kind of just flared up a little bit, you know, and it affected the way I was able to play.
You think with rest then it's going to be okay? Is that how you feel?
Yeah. I mean, obviously I was trying to get back as fast as possible to help the team. So I won't say I rushed it, but I moved a little fast, you know. So I think definitely with just rest, it'll be 100%.
What do you think this team's missing, though?
I don't know. That's not for me to figure out either, you know. I just got to come in and do my job and do what's expected of me. And I leave that stuff to Neil.
Well, you kind of already talked about it. I guess how do you just view the season? It seemed like for you it was really kind of 2 seasons. It was like the first part and then the second part. Like, and you talked about kind of what they talked to you about needing you for the entire season. Like, how do you kind of look back on that time, I guess, and just kind of the totality of how things went for you?
I mean, it was up and down, man. I mean, it was definitely a roller coaster, you know, when it comes to the way I was playing, when it comes to playing time, just winning games, you know, stuff like that. I mean, it was a roller coaster, man. I mean, but it was tough. You know, parts of the season were tough for me to deal with mentally. But I just fought through it, and you know, just kept fighting through it, and you know, things turned around towards the end of the season.